Good morning. How is everyone doing today on this wonderful Tuesday? How is everybody? I got my iced coffee with some pumpkin spice creamer. Hopefully I will not spill it like I did yesterday. Go me. I was very clumsy yesterday. We're gonna make today better. But I'm currently going to be reading a couple books. I have The Murder Bag, which I'm continuing, and then I started The Great Gatsby yesterday, which is for, I think The Murder Bag is just for my own TBR and for Magic Readathon, and The Great Gatsby is just for Seasonathon for my classic read. So that is currently what I am up to. I'm hearing some puppies. Do they want to come in or did they walk away? I think they walked away. Hey, Alicia. Good morning, Kim. Taking the kiddos to school. Then I'll be back and ready to read, finishing Death Note Volume 3, and it ends with us before starting. It starts with us. Nice. Hello, Lena. Good morning. How are you? I'm reading Suddenly a Murder by Lauren Munoz. Awesome. I've not heard of that one. Hello. Reading The Last Lives of Arthur Ben by Tyler Whitesides. I have not heard of that one either. All the new books today. I hope you guys are enjoying your reads. Good morning. Getting a root canal in an hour and a half. Oh, wishing you the best. I know that stuff's never fun. I hope it goes well. And then you can come home and just kind of relax for a little bit, hopefully. Nope. I have to say, I have found a new dentist in the last year and a half that I really like. And honestly, they have a really like calm vibe in their office, and they're very like, I don't know. It's been nice. It has actually been pretty nice. I don't quite mind going to the dentist as much, but I definitely wouldn't be excited for a root canal. Not my kind of morning. I hope everything goes well. Hey, Nadeem. Good morning. Sitting at the bus stop putting Aylin on the bus. Oh, I hope that she has a good day. Just had dinner and prepared to read. I'll be reading House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. I hope you're enjoying it. Is this a first time read for you? Hello, hoping to finish my re-listen of Truly Devious. I'm attempting to finish the series. Nice. I enjoyed that series. Though I've only read the like main group that takes place at school. I haven't yet read the I guess it's the fourth book. I can't remember how many there are. But I haven't read the one where they like go to, I think they go to London. I haven't read that one yet. I almost put on the shirt that I made for the academy today. I have program today and have to get ready for the day. Staying indoors. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of the less hot weather here now, which is nice. It's nice during the day or during the morning, and it's getting nicer during the day, which I appreciate. Thank goodness. I am over the heat. So, but you know what? I'm curious actually what our high is today. Yeah, we have a high of 85 today, which I'll take. It's not quite what I'd want, but right now it's 62 outside, which perfect. Perfect. What do we got this week? Oh my gosh, there was a high of 73 on Thursday. It's gonna be raining, which is fine. Oh, and then we're in the high 70s, mid 80s. I'll take it. I'll take that. As long as it doesn't say 90 degrees on there, we're golden. Finished your 2 library books yesterday. That's awesome. Yeah, I would not be looking forward to that either. You're on your third book? Nice. You're having a busy reading week already. Morning, Shannon. Let's see how productive I can be this morning. You got this. You can do it. Hey, Tina. Good morning. You got this. I got my foot up. My foot is hurting again, which is fun. So I am biting the bullet, and I'm going to go find new shoes today. And I hate it because it's going to be freaking expensive. But I need to, like, give in to the fact that I need new, like, everyday shoes. So I'm going to try to find at least a pair of boots. I have no boots for fall right now, so I'm going to try to find a pair of boots and a pair of sneakers at the very least. So I'm going to dive into my savings account just a little bit and get some. And I should have got some already. I've been wearing my, like, the shoes around the house, like the ones that, like, are supposed to help with it. And so I don't know what I did to piss it off, but I don't know if I worked out and I, like, did a squat funny or something and made it angry. But I'm going to finally just give in and unfortunately go get new shoes. I miss Payless. I miss Payless because they just always had good deals on shoes and I could get like 2 or 3 pairs for like $60 instead of like a single pair of sneakers. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna go see what a few of the I kind of been browsing online and it looks like a couple of stores near me have some like one kind of like ortho slash Dr. Scholl's kind of shoes that are kind of cute. There's a pair of like boots that are actually kind of cute. But yeah. So that's gonna be a fun day today. And I'm also gonna stop by work because it's our coworker's birthday and they have cake. And I will show up on a day off if there's cake. Plus, it's right by where I'm gonna be headed. So I'm gonna go say happy birthday to them because one birthday's today and then one birthday's tomorrow. Even though I'll be there tomorrow. What the freak was that? Something just popped, and I don't know what just popped. It wasn't me, thank goodness. But was that the cup? It might have been the ice cube. I don't know. I broke a glass, so that like when I heard it pop, it concerned me because I put ice in a mason jar the other day, and the bottom just fell out. So I was like, oh no, is it gonna happen again? Yeah, it's a little sucky. Yeah, right? They were so good. They were so good. I miss it so much. And like they still have their website and it's kind of like good things coming soon. I haven't checked it in a minute. And I'm like, okay, but can your good things come faster? Because I want to know like what you're up to. I'm gonna check their website again. Mm, maybe. What we got? Is the website back up? Nope. It just says we've got something in the works. And I'm like, okay, you've had something in the works for like all of this year. Can you have something in the works that's like actually working? Much obliged. Mm-hmm. It was. It was. I feel like it was like a lot of people's go-to, especially if you have larger feet. It was a go-to because they always had like size 10, 11, 12. So I need size 11s, which is the other hassle. So basically, my shoe shopping is going in and looking at numbers first, and then hoping I like the shoe that matches. So we'll see. I gotta go get shoes too for my plantar fasciitis. Exactly. I'm already salty enough that I have to wear shoes inside the house now because I like being barefoot rather than wearing shoes. I like buying shoes. I love shoes. They're like nice to look at and I like wearing them when I have to wear them, but I'd prefer to not wear shoes. But alas. It's no longer my life. So anyway, after that rant about having to buy shoes today, what else is everyone up to? We're going to do our regular 30-minute sprints. If you were here last week and were new last week from Season-a-thon, we did some 45-minute sprints. We're just going to stick with our go-to 30 minutes today. We're going to see how far I can get in these two. I was trying to figure out how long ago it's been since I actually read Gatsby. Because I know that I've read it more than once since high school, but now I can't remember. And now I'm actually wondering, have I actually read it since high school? And I'm just like in Delulu land that I've read it more. Because it's one of my favorite classics. And I swear I've read it more, but like, I don't think I was tracking on Goodreads when I did. So all I have is like that I've read it and then this round. So it's only showing twice. And I'm like, it's messing with my brain because I swear I've read this book more than once, but maybe I just haven't. Kind of like I say that Clockwork Angel or the Infernal Devices is my favorite of the Shadowhunters trilogies, yet I've only read it once. So I'm wondering if I'm like, I'm thinking it's a delusion and I actually have never actually reread The Great Gatsby. I feel like I have though. I feel like I have, but we're rereading it now. And then The Murder Bag, I'm about halfway through that. But I think I could possibly finish this today. If I really want to. I think I read it, I'm pretty sure in 1 or 2 days the first time. So I think I could finish that today on sprints. I don't know how many pages I read last night. It's hard to remember. I mean, with finishing 2 books, you probably read a bunch. Trying to get my partner to read the Shadowhunter Chronicles with me, speaking of. Yes, do it. I still haven't read the most recent trilogy. I have 2 of them. Chain of Gold, and I'm pretty sure I have both. I need to get the 3rd book, but I just haven't read it yet. It used Cassandra Clare used to be one of my like go-to authors, but as my taste changed, like I still want to read them, but they're not like the automatic buy on my TBR that they used to be. Like those used to be like I am running out of my house Tuesday morning to go pick it up. Which honestly, I feel like it's very rare for me in general now. I don't really go out the same day like I used to pick up a new release, unless it's like something like Fourth Wing or, well, Iron Flame. Which even then, speaking of that, I need to pre-order. I need to pre-order my book for that. I need to do a few pre-orders. But I definitely think that your partner should read the Shadowhunter Chronicles with you. They should. Because it's good. It's a good series. All right. So we have a couple minutes until 25 after, so we'll get started right then. Got 30 minutes. Did I share Mr. Miyagi yet? I have not. Let me get Mr. Miyagi in the building. Here he is. Perfect. All right. So we got him there. So we are all set. So we'll go sprinting in just a little under a minute. Good morning, Mona. Finishing up a cozy mystery, 75% done, and starting The Days I Loved You Most by Amy Neff. Awesome. Sounds good. I think I'm going to start with my affirmations this morning. And then I think I might jump into, I'm trying to decide between like straight up serial killer or party, then murder. Got a lot of murder happening today. might read Gatsby first. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what I'm in the mood to actually start first. Maybe Gatsby? It's a recommendation from Shani Blue. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it. All right, 25 after. We're going to go ahead and get started on that first sprint. So let's pull up Mr. Miyagi, 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. And I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back from that first sprint. How did everyone do? What did everyone do? I did affirmations, and then I am now 6 pages into The Great Gatsby. I only read a few pages. And I decided that I would highlight some stuff just because I already have written in this, because this is my high school copy. So there's like little scribbles in places, which I might highlight in a different color and mark that those were my like high school notes. Um, so I just decided that I might as well just highlight some stuff just for fun. Which this is the first time I've actually tried those mild liners in a book, and they do not bleed through, which is awesome. So I'm just using the light gray color because I was afraid that it would bleed, but so far so good. Not bad at all. Worked on marking up your book for folding and cutting a Wizard of Oz design. Ooh, nice. Speaking of the Wizard of Oz, is anyone going to go see the Wicked movie that's coming out soon? I think we're like a few months away now. Dropped Katie off, got coffee, played with the cat, and started journaling. Awesome. Tiara, how are you doing? Aylin is off to school, did a quick workout, and now eating some breakfast. Perfect morning. Finished a cup of coffee and wrote 43 words. Fantastic. 8 pages. This is nice. Tidied up a bit. I need to tidy up a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm trying. Slowly but surely. It's here from Tina. If you have hopped on during that last sprint, let us know what you're up to. What are you reading? What are you working on during sprints today? We're going to be going into sprint number 2 of 5. Doing good. Been enjoying watching your godson play college soccer every Sunday lately. Ooh, fun. That's awesome. Is it, are you like, is it something that's like, are you watching live, like at the stadium? That's fun. Or are you going, or is it like a TV situation? I haven't gone to a soccer match, I don't think, since high school when our team was playing in the finals. I should see if my friend wants to take me. She knows more about it because she played, but I know that she goes to the Atlanta United games. And I've wanted to go to one. I just haven't made it yet. So I should be like, hey, if you got room for one more, because I know that she tends to go in a big group. Sending a hug to Tina this morning. Me love Wicked. I feel like I'm at like a 75% excited, 25% still a little worried about how it's going to turn out, but I am excited. Took a shower and getting dressed. Have to leave your appointment in 10. I hope it goes well. Wishing you all the calming vibes. It'll all be okay. It'll be quick. And you got this. Don't feel bad. I have a basket of stuff that I need to sort through. It's been sitting here for a couple months. I just put things, yeah, like my version of cleaning is putting things in bags and piles and then letting it sit there. Like I have a whole bin of books that I need to put on Pango. Um, and they're just chilling. I have my like scrapbook paper that I need to put back in the closet that's also just chilling. I have a pile of music books that actually needs to go back downstairs because they're for the piano. And the piano is not upstairs. So, you know, all the piles. Oh yeah, we drive there and heckle the other team when they try to act like they're playing. Oh, I love it. That's fun. That sounds like a good time. Yeah, I need my problem is like I need to find my sports that I like watching that are available to me on my TV or nearby. I should check. I need to check the schedule for my high school because I have some friends whose kids are on the JV football team. Don't know when the JV plays though. Hey, hey, Alicia's back, getting breakfast and reading. Nice. I am still just on the coffee this morning. I woke up or I left my bed about 20 minutes prior to sprint starting, so that's how I do. Charles's uncle, hello, good morning. I'll be ultra productive today, painting a wall and ceiling, laundry, cleaning bathrooms, looking for a book to listen to. Nice. Yeah, that sounds like a very productive day ahead. Sounds like a very productive day ahead. What color are we painting the wall and ceiling? Take a shower, read the book in the next sprint. Got a little start on the day, read 25 pages in the full moon coffee shop. Ooh. How are you liking it? I have yet to start it. I'm hoping I might start it after I finish these two, possibly. But I also need to start the Obsidian Tower because I have 11 days to finish that one because I need to read that because we have our live show for Seasonathon over on Melanie's channel on the 21st. So I definitely have to get that one done prior. Just finished Pride and Prejudice, need a good follow-up. Ooh. Are we looking for like a classic or are we looking for something completely different? That's the question. My right arm was pretty sore this morning after yesterday's doctor's appointment. I got the last of the Gardasil vaccine. Ooh, yep. The middle one. I don't remember. Oh, so they do them in like the arm now? I'm pretty sure when I got that, it was like, or maybe it was different each time. I feel like they were in my stomach. But I can't remember for sure. I just know that the middle one hurts so bad. That second, whew, no. If there are cats in it, how bad could it possibly be? That's very true. It's very true. All right, we have just under a minute. Yeah. Oh, okay, so they must have changed that because I'm pretty sure mine were in like my stomach when I did. But now, granted, I did it back in high school, so it's been, over a decade since I had those shots. Did your right arm? Yeah, I always do my right arm for everything because I know that it's going to make my other side completely useless if I do the left. Wall, Irish folklore, light green. The ceiling is a light blue. Ooh, nice. That sounds really pretty. Might start ACOTAR. That'd be a good one. I feel like that would be a good painting book. Just so you can listen along. I enjoyed when I last painted my room, I was listening to Ashley Poston and listening to Geekerella. And I want to say I listened to Geekerella and I might have listened to all three actually. all 3 of that series while I was painting, and those were really fun to paint too. Good morning, Drew. Hello, hello. Hoping to finish with Stereo today. Loving it. And then starting the ballad of Darcy and Russell or something else. Awesome. Well, welcome in. We are about to start our second sprint of the live. So let's go ahead and get Mr. Miyagi back up here and ready to go. For those of you who don't know, that is our cat's name. I feel like we named him fairly early on in the sprinting journey. So we got Mr. Miyagi here for 30 more minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone, and I'll see you back here in 30. All right, we are back. I got another 10 or so pages read, and I have, as I get older and I reread books or rewatch shows, and I realize that I'm the same age as characters now. I don't know how I feel about that, but I think this book's gonna hit a little different now that I know that I'm literally a year older than Gatsby. It's interesting. Like when I watched Bridget Jones last year, and I was like, oh, I'm the same age as Bridget. Cool. This is great. So yeah, found out that I am basically the same age as characters in The Great Gatsby now. So that's interesting. It's going to be an interesting perspective change from when I read this, at like 15 years old, 15 or 16. Can't remember how old I was when I first read this compared to now reading it in my 30s. Very interesting, the perspective change that is probably gonna. Yep. Isn't that insane? Hey, Vanessa. Hello, hello. You took care of an email that you've been putting off for at least a week. I have some emails that I need to respond to myself. I get busy and then I forget. JK, hello. How are you? I am currently working on reading The Great Gatsby and The Murder Bag by Toni Parsons. That is kind of what I'm up to. But mostly Gatsby so far. I haven't picked up The Murder Bag today. I'll probably put this one down once I hit chapter 2 and maybe listen to The Murder Bag for a little bit. Sam's getting settled in at work. We had a Sam and a Sarvasha hop in for a little bit. Wrote another 51 words. Fantastic. Hey, JK from Tierra. I did nothing. I need to get it together. Hey, that's okay. Have a slow morning. Have a slow morning. Enjoy your coffee and your breakfast. 11 pages. Nice. Also 82% Through Earthlings by Sayaka Murata. I hope I said that correctly. I hope you're enjoying it. How is it? You're almost done, so let us know. Started laundry, worked on my book story Bible, and got to 64% in funny story. Lovely. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. Rereading some of these and realizing, yep, it's a little strange. I don't forget about them. Sometimes patients email like 4 things one after the other, and it's overwhelming to respond. It's like I don't necessarily forget. My brain tricks myself into thinking I've already responded. Like I'll be like, oh, and then I'll be like, I'll respond to that later, but this is what I need to say in my brain, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I never actually sent that response. Or it's like, and like I have one email that I'm just like trying to decide if I want to possibly get more information. I just haven't done that yet. Yeah, I trick my brain into thinking that I've already responded. I do it with text messages all the time. 31 pages and went to have breakfast at this cafe. Ooh, fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, it's one of my favorite classics is The Great Gatsby. I've actually visited F. Scott Fitzgerald and Zelda's grave and everything. So no, I'm enjoying it. It's just a little different rereading it this time around. Now that I'm realizing. Plus seeing the difference between 30 somethings in the 1920s and 30 somethings in the 2020s. There's like literally like a 100-year. There is actually almost a 100-year gap between this because this was copyrighted in 1925. So this book was written. That's wild. Whoa. Let's just contemplate that for a second. Yep. Almost 100 years ago, this book was written. Actually, it was probably already written by now, but published almost 100 years ago. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it again. And then I'm probably going to watch the movie. Then specifically the Leonardo DiCaprio version. Since that was some perfect casting, in my opinion. Ooh, coffee. I should make some coffee. You should. 100%. It's very weird, but nonetheless, I'm intrigued, right? It's so interesting to like watch and read the ones with characters our age, especially ones that were written, like obviously this one's like 100 years ago now. And then like Bridget Jones, you know, was way back, I don't know, maybe like what, 20 years ago? 20 years ago or something now. So it's just interesting to see the changes in the perception of like the age range. Got the sparkling finished and the what to read problem resolved itself. Libby consented to lend me funny story. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. Spent the sprint doing a speed clean. Lovely. Coffee is always a good thing. Always make the coffee, Sam. Yes, always make the coffee. Coffee is always a good idea. We have about 2 minutes to go until our next sprint. So if you need to grab more coffee, get a stretch. That's fair. Sometimes, like, I feel like if you read it for the first time, like, for me, it's also a nostalgia read. It's just, like, one of those for me as well. But it's also a classic, and sometimes classics are just harder to get into in general. But I will say the movies aren't too far off from the book. Like, so if you did want to kind of watch the story, the movies aren't too far away from the book. I've watched the Leonardo DiCaprio one, and then I think I've watched a couple of them. Some of the acting just bugs me just because it's not that good. But the plots in the movies themselves aren't too far from the book, which I think is because the book is less than 300 pages, less than 200 pages actually. So it kind of helps when you're trying to fit that into like a 2-hour movie when a book is short. So you could always, I would recommend the movies. They're not horrible in comparison to the plot of the book. Yep, coffee's always a good idea, Sam. Hello. Have the sudden urge to do nothing but everything at the same time. I understand that. For sure. Maybe do like a half nothing sprint, like split the 30-minute sprint into 2 15s and do something for 15 minutes and then do nothing for 15 minutes. Got a mile in. Now maybe I can read. Ooh. Wait, were you walking? What were we doing for a mile? Got to chapter 34 in your book. Only 4 more chapters to go. Nice. Hopefully you'll get that finished. It's a Patty. Good morning. How are you? Hey, Christina. Walking. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Remember to hydrate and like the hug button. Definitely. Thank you. Ease myself into motivation. I gotcha. Let's do it. Yeah, just go, just ease yourself into it, you know? Morning, Sam. And morning, Alicia from Christina. And right back to Christina from Alicia. Love to see it. Love to see it. So let's go ahead and hop into that third sprint. Let me get that timer so we can get our full 30 minutes. And we'll go ahead and get started. So happy reading, happy productivity, everyone, for this third sprint. And I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back. How did everyone do on that sprint? I finished up chapter 1 of Gatsby and then switched over to the Murder Bag, which I think I just maybe listened to like one chapter of. Because I'm in like the second section of this book now. And then I printed off a Pango order label and I was starting to package that up too. So a little bit reading, a little bit productivity. I also ate breakfast. So far, probably the most productive sprint so far. You as well, Elena. I will not. I no longer sprint on Fridays for the foreseeable future. Possibly I'll bring them back again, but right now there are no sprints anymore on Friday evenings. Hey, Ella, hello. Yes, we have a couple sprints left. We do. 2 more after this one, yep. Yeah, we have 2 more sprints left. Rocket Reads, hello, how are you? Partially completed 1 section of a psych eval you're working on. Nice. Hey, Steph, welcome. How are you? Wrote another 57 words, completed 8,800. You're so close to 10K. That's fantastic. Amazing, amazing job. Finished cleaning the living room. Also did a session of Spanish on Duolingo. Wonderful. I did 15 minutes of nothing and 15 pages of reading. Woo-woo. How did that work for you? Did that help? Did that help get you a little further? I hope so. About 30% into the Obsidian Tower, so far behind. Ooh, I mean, not at all. I personally have not even started the Obsidian Tower. So you're definitely 30% ahead of me. How are you liking it? I'm excited to start it. I do have like my tabs out, so I'm ready to like get some things set up on there. Need to add books to your Pango this week. Yeah, I have some that I need to add. And hey to Elena from Kelly. Hello, new here. I'm a law student from Finland. Well, welcome in. Let me know what name you go by. Welcome in. Didn't read during the last sprint because I was searching the entire house for your sugar glider. Did you find the sugar glider? Where was it hiding? Finally got my computer fixed after waiting for part for 2 months. Woo! That's a long time to wait for a computer to get fixed. Glad you can join sprints again. Drowning in chaos as usual. I wouldn't expect anything less, Steph. When deadline week and work trip fall at the same time and hosting B&M book club tonight. Well, enjoy book club. Hi and welcome. Drink the coffee. Cheers. Cheers to drinking the coffee. I got some hot coffee this time. It is decaf though. I've been doing pretty good on trying to like only have 1 cup of caffeinated coffee and then making everything else decaf. I'm trying to reset the caffeine tolerance just a little bit. Only 19 pages this time, forcing myself to slow down. I'm afraid I'll miss something, and I sure don't want that to happen. I'm glad it seems to be a fast-paced book, though. And thanks to Christina for the welcome. I'm loving Obsidian Tower. It's got all the elements I long for in a fantasy so far. Anyway, ooh, good to know. Good to know. I'm definitely excited to dive into that one. Hey, Anna, what's up? Studying today during the sprints. Hey to Christina and Alicia, and hey to Melissa. Hey to Steph and Anna from Alicia. I did. He was in one of the drawers. He's always hiding. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, cute. He's like, I was just having some me time. I'll be closer to my conference is in Tampa. Ooh, have fun. Cheers to the coffee. And hey to Alicia from Steph. Love to see it. Love to see it. Drinking the coffee while watching hubby spackle the wall. There you go. That's how the morning coffee should go right there. We have about 4 minutes until our 4th sprint begins, so definitely top up the coffee. Decide what you're going to be working on this sprint. And I'm going to continue my listening of the murder bag, as well as packing up this pango order. And then we'll go from there to see what else I need to do. Might take a little look on the stores again that I want to go shopping at today, so I can kind of focus on what I'm looking for. Hey, Anna from Christina. Wait, I forgot I had set aside this next half hour to read, so I'll be reading The Rights of Water by Eva Garcia Sanchez de Oteri. Yes, very long name. Yeah, I was like, whoa. I was expecting it to stop after Eva Garcia, and it just kept going. I hope you enjoy it. So yes, enjoyed that half hour before the studying begins. Man, I ate my breakfast and now my nose is running. It wasn't even spicy. But yeah, I'm going to read a little bit, package this order, and then browse the online shop. So when I go to the actual store, I can have some sort of focus today. We'll see how it goes. Is anything? That's not what I meant to say. Is anyone doing anything fun this week? Is what I was trying to go for. Any fun plans that you're looking forward to? What's new? We're about a minute and a half, and then we'll jump into our next sprint. Steph, is there any good books coming out today? I always need to ask you for the Tuesday releases because I am horrible at following those things nowadays. Maybe I want to go. I just have to see who all. But I'm thinking yes. I have a weekend off, so I may go read at the lake this weekend. Ooh, that'll be nice. Julie, hello. Welcome in. Nope, I wish I had something fun planned, but it's just me, myself, and I with the kiddos. Hubby is gone all week. I mean, that'd be maybe a nice calm weekend with the kids. Watch a Disney movie or something. TJ Klune is the big one today. Okay. So more Beyond the Sea by TJ Klune. I had a feel. I knew that was coming out sometime this month, but I couldn't remember when. Y'all Fest is a YA book festival that happens in Charleston in November. All right, we're going to hit these last few comments and then jump into the sprint. Reading a Lisa Jewell book for an easy read. Yeah, those are some good easy thrillers to read. So many new books. Hey, Vanessa from Anna. It's a big-ish release date, but nothing I'm like OMG about. I just read The House in Cerulean Sea, and I really did enjoy it a lot. But I'll probably wait and pick up. I'll probably read the book later on. Especially since I have a paperback copy of that one. And if I go buy the new one, it's not going to match. Going back to my hometown this weekend, I'll probably stay there for 3 days. Oh, that'll be nice. A nice visit. Hey, Anna. Some Around the Seas on Everend. I might have to do that then. And Truly Madly Deeply. Yeah, I might have to listen to it then. And then I'll pick up a physical copy once the paperback comes out next year sometime. Yeah, that might be a plan there. All right, let's jump in. Trying to finish Twisted by Emily McIntyre today. You got this. You got it. All right, let's jump in back into that productivity and reading with sprint number 4. So happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back. 4th sprint done. I finished that one off on a chapter. I've hit the 200-page mark for the murder bag at 54% now. So over halfway. And we're ending with the official, now an actual serial killer investigation. So I have no idea for this one. I'm completely in the dark. I don't know who's doing it. I don't know. Worked on more Psychoport using this last 5 minutes of the sprint to diamond paint. Ooh, what diamond painting are you working on? Filling out some paperwork for the doctor. Wrote another 30 words. Fantastic, everyone. Got checked in for your flight and made it about halfway through the show you're working on. What are you doing for it? Are you just watching through it, or what are you actually up to? Have like 14 pages left. Ooh, almost done. Ten pages. Nice. It's like a floral, colorful skeleton. Ooh, I like that. Got some fall vibes. Did some editing on the paper and made a smoothie. Yum. Made tea and bought these mug cookies that can sit on the rim of the mug. They're so cute and they taste like ginger snaps. Ooh, cute. Are they shaped like anything in particular, or are they just like a round kind of cookie? Took a break, poached a couple of eggs, some green iced tea, and cinnamon toast. Yum. Sounds like it goes right along with the book. It's a new teaching, so I'm making sure the timing fits within our constraints, adding graphics for any scripture references and readings or life points, picking social media clips, and finding the teaser. All the things. Nice. Well, good luck. Good luck. Read another 40 pages and stretched. I'm feeling inspired to try diamond painting again. Sounds like a lot of people love it. Yeah, a lot. I always see them in the store, and I like just kind of like walk past them, like, oh, I want to try one day. I have too many other craft things around this room that I do not need to add another hobby to the mix. But it does look like a lot of fun. Reading Ship of Magic, and everyone annoys me so much. Oh no. How far into it are you? Read 20 pages, ready to meet with a classmate now online. Awesome, reading done. Enjoy your studying in class time. Still drinking the coffee. Cheers. Same here, same here. I did also get the Pingo order packaged up, so that is ready to go to the post office. Unfortunately, I actually have to go drop this one off at the post office because it will not fit in the mailbox. That's okay. It doesn't take too long. Shaped like pumpkins and fall leaves. That sounds so cute. That sounds adorable. Woohoo, my copyright claim was approved. Someone ripped a con panel video in its entirety, opening logo, graphic, and all. People are dumb. Like, if you're gonna rip off a video, like, at least change the logo. Like, I can't. That's insane. Well, I'm glad that you got that copyright claim, because that's BS. YouTube was like, yeah, this video is 100% yours. Yeah, you think? That's wild. 83%. Woo, love the Farseer trilogy, so I don't want to give up on this one, but oh my god. Got this. Maybe they'll become less annoying. Maybe it'll be okay. Did get my second coffee, so I guess I have to get productive. Does that mean you've made it? Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh, maybe I'll have to go look. I like never go to Aldi, but maybe I'll have to go look if they have cute little mug cookies in fall designs. Some people really think they slick. Shake my head. Yeah. Like at least take the logo off. Right? Chick's whole page was ripped Charlie Cox videos. That's insane. Like, I don't know. Like, if you're gonna rip off people's videos, at least change it up where it doesn't look like you just 100% took their video. It's wild. Makes me nervous to have another one of them coming soon. Well, just be prepared to hit that copyright claim. At least you know the channel now. But hopefully, since that claim went through, because I'm assuming she probably has more than one claim on her channel, if that's the case. It's like, no, you cannot have my video. No, thank you. Yeah, if they have enough strikes, they'll eventually get banned from posting. Their channel will get shut down. I need to dig out my diamond painting stuff. Not sure what box it was in when we moved. Didn't know there was a place to keep tabs on for YouTube flagging other people using your stuff. Now I know. Lots of YouTube learning this week. Yep, and now you know. And now, was that the only thing that it had flagged? Because you do have a lot of content, and I can see why. I can see the reason people would. I can see where they would go for that kind of stuff. Well, hopefully that'll be the end of it. Share with the class. We can make sure they won't rip off your video. Yeah, there's probably a setting. It's a setting somewhere, I'm sure. Or a little location in the back end. I've been approached about adding my content to a streaming service, but I didn't have time to research when they asked. Gotcha. Interesting. Hey, as long as they ask and actually get an okay before they, instead of just taking stuff. Yeah, it can be. It can be a wild place, for sure. For sure. I have a sneeze building. It's just there. Hopefully we can get to the sprint before it makes an appearance. But yeah, YouTube can be a crazy, crazy place. All right, we have about a minute to go until our next sprint. Until our final sprint. I mean, I say yes, and you should get the spicy meatball sub because it's so good. We'll live vicariously through you if you go eat there. Yes, Firehouse Rose. I wish you hadn't close by. Yeah, I've gone there a couple of times. The last time I went, I think it was because it was like the name day thing and my name was on there. Or names that started with a K or whatever it was. And I was like, yes, please. I have not watched any. I have a bunch of like watch later videos through my list today, but I need to watch it. I need to watch. I will, I will. Maybe I will go watch it now. All right. Final sprint, everyone. Praying to the firehouse fairies that they open one close to you. I'm excited for it. I know it's gonna be entertaining. All right, let's get into this final sprint, final 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. And I'll see you back here after this last sprint. All right, we are back from that final sprint. How did everyone do on this sprint or overall? If you haven't given an update, let us know. I watched the interview on Steph's channel with Ryan Lasala, and it was hilarious. Oh my gosh, all the chaos. That was definitely the epitome of shenanigans. But it was fun. And then I read a little bit of The Murder Bag. And that is it. That was our final sprint. We have sprints again next Tuesday. Or if you are part of Patreon, we do sprints on Sundays. So check that out as well. Where am I? Here we go. It's like, where'd the comments at? Read a total of 75 pages and 84% done. Awesome job. Finish that section of your psyche, Val. Amazing. Well, got the next section of editing done. Now it's off to do the dishes. Nice. I love it. All the productivity. You're welcome. See you soon as well. Did some dishes and got some apple slices. Yum. Oh. I found a recipe where you I think it's kind of like cinnamon apples, and you use the slices and you wrap it in the dough, and they looked so good, and I'm gonna need to try them out. I forget if I saw it on Pinterest, but it looked delicious, and I'm definitely gonna need to make them. Wrote another 21 words. Battery laptop is running down. Perfect timing. It's time for a break, right? 11 pages. Got to chapter 17. Fantastic. Finished episode 4 and got halfway through episode 5. Nice. How many episodes are there total? Dude, it was hilarious. The cosplay is the best part, hands down. Got ready for the day. Made the bed, got dressed, and sketched out some more bookmarks. Awesome. Starting on the homework on question 5 out of 20. You got this. You got this. Ryan and I might have some shenanigans up our sleeves for October. Ooh, well, looking forward to it because that was hilarious. Thank you for the sprints. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out today, everyone. I appreciate it. Helps me get stuff done. Helps me get some stuff done. Helps you get stuff done. It is a team effort. Remember to hydrate and like the hug button. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. More 2% of Ship of Magic and a lot of cuddles with the dog. Oh, love to see it. We work on 5 episodes at a time. Oh, so you're getting there. You're almost done. You're getting there. Thank you for sprints. You're welcome, Alicia. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. And I will see you all next Tuesday for another Season-a-thon Academy study session. So take care, everyone, and have a wonderful rest of your week. And I'll see you all later. Bye.